To set up your Microsoft Word document according to the 6th edition of the APA manual, first click on the Page Layout tab, then select the Margins Options arrow. In the drop-down menu, select Normal to place a 1-inch margin on all sides, top, bottom, left, and right. To set the default APA font, click on the Home tab, then on the Font dialog box Launcher arrow. Under the font setting, select Times New Roman. Under Font Style, select Regular. And under Size, select 12. Finally, be sure to click the default setting in the bottom left of the dialog box. Next, click on the Insert tab, then select the Header Options arrow. In the drop-down menu, select the first option, Blank. Then, in the Options block, place a check mark in Different First Page. Next, type the words Running Head, followed by a colon and space. Then type a shortened version of your paper's title, in all caps. This title should not be longer than 50 characters, including spaces. After your title, tap the Tab key to place your cursor at the far right margin, directly in line with the 1-inch marker. Click on the Insert ribbon again, and this time select the Page Number Options arrow. In the drop-down menu, select the Current Position option. The page number 1 will appear. To exit the page header area, double-click on the word header or anywhere in the body of the document. Next, use the Enter key to move your cursor down the page until it is at the number 2 on your vertical margin, or about 1/3 down the page. Now, click on the Home tab, and in the Alignment Tools section, select Center Alignment. Next, go to the Line Spacing tool, click on the Options arrow, and select 2.0 or double spacing from the drop-down menu. Click on the Options arrow again, and this time select Remove Space After Paragraph if that is visible. Now, type in the full title of your paper using regular title capitalization, which means you capitalize all words except prepositions and articles fewer than 5 letters. Hit the Enter key to double space, then type in your name. Hit Enter again and type in the name of your school. Now click the Insert tab and select Page Break to insert a page break. To create a header for this page, double-click in the header area on the words Type Text, and that will open the header area. Next, type in your shortened title, again using all caps. Tap the Tab key to place your cursor at the far right margin. Click on the Insert tab again. Then select the Page Number Options arrow. In the drop-down menu, select the Current Position option. The page number 2 will appear, and now Word will automatically number all the pages of your paper in order. To exit the page header area, double-click on the word Header or anywhere in the body of the document. If your paper requires an abstract, type in the word Abstract. Next, hit Enter one time. Then go up to the Text Alignment tool and select Left Align. In APA, an abstract paragraph is not indented, is 100 to 250 words, and provides a concise summary of your entire paper. After the abstract, click on the Insert tab and select Page Break. Now you are on the first body page of your paper. Click on the Home tab and select Center Alignment. Then, type in the full text of your paper again, being sure to capitalize all major words, including the first and last words of your title. Hit Enter one time to double space, Then return to the Home tab, and this time select Left Alignment to type the body of your paper. To indent your paragraph, hit the Tab key one time. When typing in the text of your paper, do not hit the Return or Enter key at the end of a line. Instead, allow the computer to conduct word wrapping. The computer will automatically wrap lines according to the margins and line spacing you have set, and it is not necessary to hit Enter or Return until you want to start a new paragraph. At the end of a paragraph, hit Enter one time to doublespace, then hit Tab one time to indent. Now begin typing your next paragraph. Any time that you use a source in your paper, you must provide an in-text citation to that source, which in APA consists of the author's last name and the year of publication inside parentheses. If the source you're using doesn't identify an author, use the first several words of the source's title. When finished typing the body of your paper, click on the Insert tab and select Page Break again. This inserts a new page in your document for your list of references, which must go on a page by themselves after the body of your paper. Next, go to the Home ribbon and click on the Center Alignment tool. Return to your document and type in the word References in the middle of the page. Then hit Enter one time. Once again, click on the Home tab and select Left Align to align all of your text to the left. Now type in the information for each source, beginning with the author's last name, followed by a comma, then the initial of the author's first name, followed by a period. Now comes the date of publication inside parentheses and followed by a period. Now type in the title of the source you got your information or quotation from. Remember, in APA, the title of the source is not capitalized except for the first word of the title or any proper noun. Following the title of your source, you may need to type a publication title if your article was published inside a magazine, journal, newspaper, or book. When typing the title of a publication, be sure to italicize it. First highlight the title, then go up to the Home tab and click on the I for the Italics tool. Place a comma after this title and continue entering any information needed, including the periodical's volume number and issue number if provided, followed by a comma, then inclusive page numbers. For hanging indentation, highlight the line or lines you wish to indent, then go up to the Hanging Indent triangle on your top margin. Left-click on the triangle and drag it to the half-inch mark. To begin your next reference, hit the Enter Return key, being sure to maintain double spacing for all of your sources and in between them. Online sources are used frequently today. One of the most common types is the online journal article. For this type of source, simply add the DOI, or Digital Object Identifier, at the end of the citation. A DOI is a unique number assigned to the online content. If the source you are referencing has not been assigned a DOI, use the home page URL for the online journal, magazine, newsletter, or book that you used in your paper. Be sure to follow the APA formats for the type of source that you are citing. These formats can be found beginning on page 193 in the APA 6th edition.